Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. So in this video, I will be discussing about the themes of the play Caretaker by Harold Pinter. So let's start. So the first theme is the theme of power. Power is a recurring theme. Each of the characters seeks power in his own way. Davies criticizes and attempts to manipulate others to feel a sense of power. Initially, he is involved in a tavern dispute because he is offended when a younger co-worker asks him to take out the trash. He is angry that someone who is not his boss asks him to do something, and in an attempt to regain control, he provokes a fight with him. Davies seeks power rather than resolution, so he responds with anger. Davies also seeks power through his prejudices towards blacks and other nationalities. He interprets their very presence as a deliberate attack on him and asserts that all them blacks had it blacks, Greeks, Poles, the lot of them. So the second character is Ashton. Ashton has been stripped of power as a result of the shock treatment administered when he was young. The third character is Mick. Mick appears to have the most power of the characters, yet upon closer examination he does not. He owns the home where his brother is staying. He is clever, or he is clearly able to intimidate Davies with his erratic ways. Mick gained power over others through being aggressive and unpredictable. He is clever and enjoys watching Davies screams. So this is the first theme of the play. The second one is the theme of loneliness. So basically, Ashton spends most of his time alone and busies himself with fixing a plug and shopping for a jigsaw. He brings a stranger into his home on a whim and seems to find joy in providing for him. He listens patiently while Davies complains about the draught, his shoes, and the stove. Ashton smiles at Davies before he wakes him. Davies experiences loneliness because he has no true identity. He has no connection with his family member. He does not have a home. When someone asks his heritage, he is a very first vague and then emphatic, which raised question about his honesty. So the third theme is the theme of lack of communication. And inability to communicate effectively is prevalent throughout the play. While Ashton and Mick shows loyalty to each other, they do not share much. Ashton does not ask Mick about bringing Davies into the home. In fact, the two men never have a discussion about Davies. Each man asks Davies to be a caretaker of the home, supposedly without the other's knowledge. It is possible, however, the more is understood between Ashton and Mick than there appears to be. Both men smile at each other just before Davies is forced to leave. The characters' entrances and exits seems to be timed perfectly with the drama with Davies. So the fourth theme is the theme of absurdity. The characters take place in a world characterized by absurdity. Life has no meaning or meta-narrative. It is fragmented, chaotic, confusing, and hostile. The individual cannot rely on others or society or God or even themselves to find meaning or value. The characters are isolated, lonely, and oppressed by forces outside their control. Desires they possess or choices they make seems to be wholly unconnected to the outcome. They seem adrift from the history, both collective and personal. All that Mick and Ashton can hope for is for things to remain more or less the same, and all Davies can hope for is another small respite from the groaning emptiness for his life. So the fifth theme is the theme of social class. So basically, all three of them are oppressed by dint of their class, which means that they are privy to external authorities and control that strip their autonomy. From them, they are trying to eke out a living, and in Davies' case, are completely unethered from the mechanism of society that would allow him to fend for himself. He has a job, no paper, and has let his personality ossify into one characterized by martyrdom, prejudice, and misplaced self-regard. Ashton's lower-class status made him a victim of medical authorities, and Mick cannot get ahead in his plans to better his life. The sixth theme is family. Family relationships are insignificant. So basically, in the play, the family relationships are significant. but are depicted in a myriad of the ways. Families can sometimes be detrimental and representative of the larger absurdity and meaninglessness of life. Ashton's mother allows her son to be given the electric shock treatment, and Davy's family is absent. Family can also be burden, as Mick understands, because he has to put up with his brother's slowness and inaptitude. So basically, however, the largely silent relationship between Mick and Ashton is the closest the play comes to offering meaning and purpose. Mick and Ashton care for each other. Mick sees them living in the house together and is mostly indulgent of Ashton's behavior. He resents Davies but does not want to hurt or annoy his brother, so he uses subtler means to outs the tramp. So this is the sixth theme of the play. The last theme is the theme of identity. Mick, Ashton and Davies are certainly memorable characters, but they do not possess fully fledged identities. In fact, Pinter suggests that modern life so beats down a person that they are unable to maintain a sense of self. Ashton was reduced and playable and meek due to electric shock treatment, and Davies has two names and goes without his identifying paper. He does not remember where he was born and seems almost afraid to pursue answer to these questions, as if he was afraid to find out he really has no identity. Mick tries desperately to live out his ambitions, but is pulled in different directions by the claims on his attention. The characters are defined more in terms of their relationships to different objects rather than their actual characteristics or motivation. So in this video, we discuss about the major themes of the play Caretaker by Harold Pinter. That's all from my side. If you have any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching.